Good morning, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Please have a seat. Help yourself to coffee, complimentary of the group. There will be a Goodwill, free will donation basket coming around throughout the hour. We encourage you to donate if you have the means. Give generously, but don't give if you don't have it. It's not a requirement. We are a free group. We run our organization off of generous donations of cash and goods in order to fund things like coffee and filters and cups and napkins, etc. If this is your first time here, please know that you are welcome and we are glad to see you. This group is more than ASMR. And if you're here, you know what I'm getting at. Those of us who have the interest and response of ASMR, the phenomenon, we find ourselves a bit odd amongst other people, don't we? Yes, that's true. I don't think we can deny it. And so, many of us find we become more isolated, more ashamed, sometimes ridiculed or laughed at by other people observing our interest in objects and things not in the same way that they are. We may see a box of cereal and they think breakfast, and we think crunchy tingles or cardboard tapping or opening packages, right? Those of us who've been content to crinkle a small bag of white rice at the grocery store and only to look over our shoulders and see some little kid mocking us and pointing fingers and saying, "Mom, look at that weird old lady. She's like some kind of freak." Well, friends, I know what it's like. I'm right there with you, and I've been there, but I'm here to tell you this group is going to change your life. You will no more feel the shroud of embarrassment or weirdness, kookiness, dorkiness, nerdiness, dumbness. Just, you won't. You're going to feel smooth and confident and comfy and tingly, and everybody else is going to be jealous. Just know it. Stick with us. Stick with the program. Keep coming back, and you'll find that those feelings of inadequacy and, well, just bozo-ness really will just begin to dissipate. And like all other good nerdy nerds out there, you're going to just start to blend in with the rest of the fold as you tinkle and tap and crackle away and, all that. Pen caps and everything, I promise. We leave no tingle out of our circle. So, that said, I'm just going to take a quick count and let's do a little get to know you game so that we can just better understand each other and learn to accept each other's differences and the different kinds of responses we have to ASMR. How many of you have had a trigger response to cooking, for example? Someone in the kitchen making breakfast breakfast or frying eggs or washing dishes. I see a couple of hands out there. All right. And not everyone raised their hand, but everyone is included because ASMR is different for everyone. Some people have very high response to page turning and paper shuffling and different types of organizational tasks, activities such as that. They like books, book tapping, page turning, reading, whispered reading, soft-spoken reading, repetitive reading, boring reading, children's book reading, all kinds of things. So I'm going to just take a quick, let's see, today is Sunday. Happy Sunday to all of you, by the way. And we are at the Midwest chapter of the group More Than. See, I'm not ashamed that I didn't get that right. It's okay. You know why? Because I'm here. And here I'm in a safe space. And so are you. More than ASMR. Now, if I ever forget this acronym, I just expect all of you to boot me out of the head chief chair here immediately and find someone else who's more skilled at leading the group, because that will be the end of me. So, all right. So we have, looks like a nice group here. We started the evening here at 6 p.m., maybe 6 a.m. your time, depending on where you're at across the globe. We do have the opportunity to chime in via Zoom. You can get the code on our website. We put the new one up every week. There is a moderator in the chat, and we do ask that you don't be tardy if possible, and don't use the raise your hand option. It drives me insane. Okay, so if we can just keep that on the radar there, and if you would just mute yourself when you're not actually speaking, when it's not your turn, so that others don't hear you coughing and sneezing and shuffling around and all that kind of thing and so forth. So Zoom, that's what I'm saying. You can join us that way. Good old More Than ASMR via Zoom. And that'll be coming up next Sunday at 7. We're moving it back an hour because of a little bit of daylight savings gotten away recently. We have a lot of people oversleeping, so we need to just help accommodate as we can. It's fine with me. I'm not complaining. Okay, so we have, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, let's see, 1 over here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on in. Oh, I see you. Yeah, come on in. You can come on in. It's okay. I mean, you're late, but you're not too late, because you're never too late for ASMR. Sure, there's 2 chairs right over there. If you guys want to scoot down one for them, yeah, thank you. Okay. All right, so it's back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's a nice group of things. Okay, so today, that's a very nice group, guys. And out of the folks in the room, raise hands. Who of you is here for the first time? First time here at the group. How many? Raise a hand. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and one more right there. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Would you like to stand up and introduce yourselves? We can go around. You don't have to. That is not required. That's completely optional, but we just want to welcome you, and you're more than welcome to stand up and say your first name and a little bit about why you're here. Yeah, you can go ahead. Go ahead. Back there in the blue shirt. Nice to meet you. Welcome. And why are you here? Yeah, yeah, that happens. Yeah, the scoffing, workplace scoffing, it's really problematic. We're trying to squash those stereotypes and misinformation that goes out there. You know, hopefully we can get that kind of thing to take a turn for the better. Thanks for sharing. Who else? Yeah, you back there in the green. Hi. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're glad to have you. What's your name? Uh-huh. Okay. Would you like to tell us a little bit about why you're here? Oh, no need. No, you can. That was fine. We're just glad to have you. Go ahead and have a seat maybe next time. Anyone else like to stand up and introduce themselves? Last call. 1, 2, 3. Ding. All right. Well, the floor is closed. I'll introduce myself really briefly. My name is Amy, and I am the group chapter leader of the More Than ASMR weekly group meeting, a support group for those of us who feel ostracized by the rest of society for the fact that we have the phenomenon ASMR and we enjoy tingles and taps and crinkles and chomps and chewing and mouth sounds and whispers and mic fluffing and all of these things, you know. So these folks who don't have it, they're just not there yet. But like with all good things, time will tell. And if they can't get it, it's all right, because you've got us every week, Sunday evening or AM, depending on where you live. All right, just a real quick warm-up game here. I like to be fun at the ASMR group support meeting here, More Than ASMR, which we certainly are more than ASMR. We do all the things that other people do. We get up in the morning, brush our teeth, we eat up jobs, we take out the trash, roll over in bed, fall out of bed, have cats, walk dogs, get flat tires, things like that. We do everything else that y'all do out there in the world. I mean, we just have a higher sensitivity to life's stimulus. Things that normally other people might not notice, we are noticing greatly, and it might even put us into a sedative state. Perhaps we fall asleep in front of you. Don't worry, it isn't narcolepsy, it's ASMR, and it's that lady typing next to you at the office who knocks you out every time she does it. That kind of thing. Not to fear. It's not contagious. Should be, though. Wouldn't that be nice? Alright, we're going to just play a quick little game. Everybody can just chime in. We can do a raise of hands for who would rather what. The game is, would you rather? Would you rather? It's pretty straightforward, I would hope. And we're going to just go down this list and ask each of you to think about these and what would you rather between the two choices. Don't think too much, just go with your first response. And we'll start with the first item. Everybody ready? All right. First one, would you rather sun or snow? Sun or snow? A raise of hands for sun. Okay, and a raise of hands for snow. Okay. Now we have close, but I think this we have one, two. Okay. And next we have, would you rather cruise, like on the ship, on the sea, cruise, or camp? Would you rather cruise or camp? And I suppose it could be like cruising in a vehicle, but I think we're going with ship here, ship. Would you rather cruise? Hands up on cruise. Okay. And camp. Who's up for camp? All right, all right, all right. Very good. Who would rather be party guest, or would you rather be party host? Party guest, the attendee, or party host, the hostie, hoster? Would you like to have the folks come over to your place and you serve food and drinks and have little party games, or would you like to be the person who arrived with your bottle of wine or soda and a bag of popcorn and get to go home whenever you feel like it and not have to clean up after these people? Who would rather? Hands up on being the party guest. Oh, there's a big show. Okay. We'll just... Okay, that's good. And who likes to be the party host? Likes to be in control and just kind of have a handle on all of it yourself. Hands up. Okay, very good, very good. Interesting, isn't it? We just never know what's going to happen. And next up we have, would you rather sweet, 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 sweet? Would you rather sweet or salty? Sweet or salty? Sweet or salty? Please raise your hands for sweet. Okay. Okay. And who is up for salty? Would you rather salty? All right. Well, that's kind of it's a close one. I think we got this one here. Next up, we have, would you rather fries or mashed potato? That's a tough one, I think. Fries or mashed potato? Would you rather fries? Hands up for fries. I don't know what kind. Maybe your favorite fast food restaurant. Maybe some homemade ones from a skillet. Okay. Very good. Okay, now who is up first? Mashed potato. Mashed potato. It's potato, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Alright, well, that's, you guys like the holiday food, huh? Next up there we got, would you rather cook dinner or would you rather wash dishes? That's going to be interesting. I'm going to see a show of hands for cook dinner. Who would rather cook the dinner than clean up? Does anybody like to cook? Okay. Oh, one more over there. All right, now who would rather wash the dishes afterwards? Wash the dishes. 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 And we got 3 back there. Okay. I don't mind. I like to cook, but I think I would probably go with cooking dinner because sometimes I just get tired and don't want to mess with the dishes. Gets me in trouble. Starts to stink. Okay, we are on to the next item. We have, would you rather jeans or dresses? Jeans or dresses? Would you rather jeans or dresses? You know, dresses could be anything from a sundress to a long skirt to skirts even. I think a culotte might even count. Jeans with that, anything denim would really suffice. No leggings that made of denim. Those aren't really denim. We're talking Wranglers, Levi's, chick jeans, that sort of thing. 7, whatever you got. So who's up for the jeans, folks? Okay, and gotcha. And anybody there for dresses? Oh, there's a couple of stragglers over there. I gotta say, I'm kind of a dresses person because I hate shorts. I just feel like I look like a bad PE teacher. So I've never really been a shorts fan. And then for me, in warm weather and things like that, I really enjoy just a nice, comfortable summer skirt. And that counts as a dress, I guess. I mean, he'll see me mowing the lawn, whacking weeds, chopping up wood for the bonfire. I mean, I just kind of pretty much just handle it all in a skirt. There ain't nothing wrong with that, you know. Nobody said it just had to be during work hours. So dress up if you want to. There we have it. I think we got that. Next up, you guys, we have romance or comedy. Would you rather romance, ladies and gentlemen, romance or comedy? Or could we have both at the same time? I don't know. Some people can. Talented. So let's see, raise your hands. Would you rather romance? Oh, we've got some jaded people in the crowd. I can see that. Okay, so. And what about comedy? Who would rather comedy? Or perhaps romantic comedy, if we could get hold of that or something. So, okay, very good. That's fun. This kind of surprises me a little bit, I think. But, yeah. Okay. Now we're on to some wild things. We are on to animals. Would you rather zoo? Zoo. Zoo, 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 zoo. Would you rather zoo? Or would you rather aquarium? Like the fish. Would you rather the zoo? The zoo. Or would you rather the aquarium? The aquarium with the fish and the dolphins and such. Alright. So let's do the zoo. Who's up for the zoo? Hands, please. Don't fall asleep yet. We're almost done. Or actually, if you'd like to. I'll take that as a compliment in this room. You know this. Next, let's see who wanted to say aquarium. We have come over here. That's it. And you, okay. You did. Okay, that's good. Good, good. Okay, next up, you guys. Are you ready for it? Would you rather board game or team sports? Board game. Team sports. You know, board game. Team sports. Ooh. Like that. Let's see, board game, hands please. Hands up for board game. Who likes the board game? Alright, what's your favorite board game? Anyone? Anybody want to share? Who? Yeah, you right there in front. Yeah? I'm a Scrabble fan, I gotta say. I've always wanted to get one of those travel sets where it sticks to the board and you don't lose the pieces. And then I'd get an RV to go with it. Drive around, play Scrabble with my friends. Other favorite games, anyone? Uno. That's a good one. I've heard that. Uno's a good, easy and fun game. You can play with 2 people or 20. So I think it's actually 2 to 8, but it's a good one. All right. And team sports. Who is a team sports person? Love that stuff. Just no matter, just as long as it's on a team, they love it. The competition just gets you wild. Okay. What kind of team? What kind of sport do you like? Yeah. You. Okay. Oh, well, we don't have that here. That's kind of a European sport. I don't even know how to play that. Is that really it? Do you have anything you can bring up that we have here? Volleyball? Yeah, I love volleyball. That's good. Yeah. That's a good one. And college or yeah, that's pretty much only college here. Yeah, that's good. Olympics, but okay. And so hands, we got that 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Now it just fits right in with the nerds that we are. We had board games. Just took a sweep there. And here's the big question. I hope nobody gets upset if somebody doesn't like one or the other. But would you rather a dog or a cat? A dog or a cat? Dog or cat? Dog or cat? woof woof or meow purr? Woof purr, woof meow, woof growl, meow purr. No, that wasn't a dog just now. That was me. My stomach. It's alright. It's a thing that happens. Okay, up for the dogs. Woo, 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 let the dogs out. And who is it, you guys? Oh, that's a lot. Hey, no razzing. We're not going to razz anybody for that. It's judgment free. Alright, folks. And who loves cats? Who loves the kitties? I mean, loves them. Meow, meow. There's one right here. We got this cute one right here. It's our little mascot. He's green with his little black and white. He's so cute. He's a little tabby cat. Little ink drawn tabby cat. I just love him. Love him. So, we got cats over here. Well, there's quite a bunch. I think we got almost it down the line. That's about 50-50, I would say. It's a split. And then we have one final question here that we have to decide, and that is, would you rather text someone, or would you rather video call them? FaceTime. That's what things Zoom call. What do you think? Alright, let's see. Hands up for texting. Who's a texter? Who's avoidant and likes to text versus face-to-face or phone conversations? We got, oh man, that's like the whole room. Jesus. Do we have anybody at all that's preferring a video call? Is there anyone? Oh, I see a hand. Don't be shy if you prefer the video call. No one's gonna laugh. Not here. But for that reason, anyway. Okay, so we're gonna go. Texting is a big one. Okay, we are definitely gonna work on that, you guys. That's part of why we're here. Don't be afraid. Just be here and be real. ASMR. That's the way to go. So we are more than ASMR, folks, and we're so glad to have you at the group this week. What else do we need to do? All right, so we're just gonna move in quickly to some group time. We're going to do some examples of ASMR triggers that I particularly enjoy. This doesn't mean that you have to enjoy them particularly, but if you don't mind, we're just going to take a few minutes here and I will share those with you. This would be an opportunity if you need to stand up and stretch or get something to drink, you run to the restroom, you are more than welcome to do that while we just kind of get going here, and we'll get started here. We'll just get started here. We're gonna just get started here. Okay, let's get started here. And I have brought a couple things to share that I particularly like. And some of them might be better than others, but these are kind of interesting. I'm particularly interested in these this week. I just find them kind of cool. And they were unexpected to me. I ran into these the other day. I was looking for some cleaning supplies, and we'll see what you all think of these. And here they are. These are little, I guess you would call them, like, is that steel wool? It's not really steel wool, but someone's head. What do you think? Pretty nice, huh? And then next up we have nail tapping. This is nail tapping. Nail tapping. Nail tapping. All right. Let's go on to the next trigger, shall we? Let's see what we have here. We have this guy. And this guy. And let's see. Let's upgrade some things. Let's nope, not that. Maybe that's right. And last but never least, we have this one. These are, do I even have to tell you? They are peeps. Peeps, 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 peeps. This peep is pink. Pink, 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 pink. It says, Peeps, Bubble Bunny, Bubble Bunny, Bubble Bunny, Bubble Bunny, Bubble Bunny, Peeps, Peeps Bubble Bunny. It is marshmallow scented bubbles. Marshmallow scented bubbles. Kind of something I'd never heard of. Nope, I haven't. There's pink, pink, pink. And we have, last but not least, the yellow peep. Plastic. Marshmallow scented. Marshmallow scented. Well, I don't know. I see some of you out there are nodding off a bit. That's okay. That's a good thing. Means you don't feel embarrassed. You can enjoy your relaxing tingle experience. Your ASMR experience without fear or shame or embarrassment or awkwardness or clumsiness or ridicule or scoffing, snorting, sniffing, hacking, laughing, haha. No, none of that here, guys. None of that here. Just peeps and marshmallows, scented bubbles. just to see. I think so. Maybe we shouldn't open this one because we shook it. I don't think we shook the blue one though, if I recall. Hello, blue peep. Aren't you cute? Oops, I gave it a little shake. Sorry. Let's see how to just twist it. Let's find out. There it goes. Oh, it does just twist. Okay. I wonder what they smell like. Let's see if it's really scented like a real marshmallow. Oh, look at the bunny. Oh, that's cute. Maybe a little marshmallowy. That's so cute, that little bunny. Oh my. Very clever. Let's see if it works. It did. Wow, that's so cute. They really come out, don't they? Oh, one more time, why not? So much fun. I like bubbles. Blowing bubbles is great. It's a fun thing to do. Kind of cheers you up, you know. Well, that is just fun, you guys. I like it. And this trigger is really about plastic tapping and opening lids, but we got an extra bonus of get his little ears on straight. Bonus with bubbles, that's so fun. I think I have at least, we'll just do one more trigger for the group today and just continue to embrace the unique qualities of everyone who enjoys and experiences the ASMR phenomenon. And if you need a little hand in feeling more confident about this experience and showing others this unique talent and gift that you have, well, you can come here and we will boost your confidence and find some bunny bubbles that smell like marshmallows to boot. I think that's a wonderful thing. So we have bunny number 1. Bunny number 2. And we have bunny number 3. Anything else? Last but not least, let's see what we have. Let's see. What's this one? Okay. Oh, there's another. Oh, yeah, these are gonna be good. I forgot about these two. So, speaking of more kitchen supplies, I did find a couple of other similar options, but these were also very cool. So let's try these. These will be our next ASMR trigger. These lovely things. They're so sparkly, aren't they? They look like donuts, but they are not. They are copper scrubbies for the kitchen. That's a lovely sound. Quite a unique trigger. Do you like these little sponges? I do. I do. And I have a little bonus sponge. So we have soap and sponges. That's like a good combination, I think. There's that guy. lastly, let's see, we'll just have a final. This is kind of a combination. Let's see, here we go. And it has been the kitchen theme today, and that's somewhat intentional. This has a special extra bonus trigger. Do we have any plastic wrap folks here that are triggered by the sounds of cellophane or plastic wrap untangling or being unwrapped? It seems a lot of people do like unboxings and such, and that would be one way of experiencing tingles from plastic wrap like this. almost more than I enjoy the AI that I purchased. What do you think of the plastic wrap extravaganza? That was pretty fun to open. Tingles anyone? Tingles anyone? I think I had a few tingles myself. Tingles, 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 tingles. Meow, meow, tingles, meow, meow. And with that, and the cacophony of snoring in the background, I feel we have done our job well here this evening, this morning, whichever and wherever you may be. I am pleased to say that we have arrived at the conclusion of our weekly support meeting, the More Than ASMR support group for those of us who need a little confidence boost in exploring and enjoying our ASMR experience. It is an experiment, as we know. With that, I want to thank everyone for coming, all of you, especially our newcomers, and wish you well, peaceful, relaxing week ahead, and please come back again next time, and we will explore other triggers and feelings and stories we will share, and together we shall persevere with the tingle phenomenon known as the ASMR experiment. Enjoy your week.